want you doing no readings, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So anyway, I gotta go take my shower and shit in a few, but I just wanted to get a quick reading for y'all. Let's see what's going on. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do my cold case too tonight. Might well do something. So let's go. Anyway, let's go. Ciao. We already know somebody watching. They always got their eye on me. Always watching. Watching through the camera. Watching in my room. A bunch of sick puppies. You know, watching. They always watching. Always. So what's this? Somebody feel entrapped. Okay? Somebody feeling trapped with a contract. That's what I'm getting. Somebody entrapped themselves. Trying to trap you, but trap themselves. Some type of oath. That's what I picked up. Somebody's in a contract. Could be a king of swords. Child, because there's a lot of swords. A lot of communication. So somebody is in debt to a contract. They could just, I'm seeing this upright. Yeah, they came into a contract. I don't like my cards reverse. People be doing that. You know, let me get my fan. You know, people be doing that. Putting their cards in reverse so it can come out reverse. Okay? But I'm not going to do that. So let's go. Take my time with this reading. See what this is about. Make sure my cards is upright. Let's go. Take my spiritual shower. Get all that shit. I don't know why I keep looking at this card. A group, coven, contract. Sign here. That's what that shit is about. Sign here. Sign here on the dotted line. So they took an oath, a contract of entrapment. It's like a entrapment though. Yeah, oath. Got in alignment with some type of oath they took. Okay. Wounded, hurt. Maybe to wound and hurt somebody. They got in the contract. Oh yeah, because this is, yeah. To wound and hurt somebody mentally, physically, don't matter. They came into a contract, an agreement. They took some type of, I'm going to say, an oath with some type of family to wound, mentally hurt someone or something. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. It ain't going to work. So far, we got an air sign. Okay. Coming out here. That's about to be moved to calmer waters. Maybe this group, you know, whatever, some type of contract, new beginning, justice. Some justice coming through or something, a new beginning. Are they trying to get a fresh start with this group? Look, vision. So when I'm, you know, I always feel like somebody watching me. I got that song, Who's Watching? So they came into agreement to try to start a new beginning to wound and hurt somebody. Maybe a fire sign. Because I'm seeing this. Wands. Do magic. All types of shit. So this basically is a warlock. This is a warlock that's trying to get a new start. They got a vision trying to get a new start. Maybe with a group, a family. Some shit like that. Coven. Look at me. Look at me. The devil. So they came into a contract with the damn devil. To turn somebody's will, fortune into their favor. So this is a demon. So when I seen the devil, it just reminded me of the jinn, justice. Maybe working with somebody in the justice system. This person is working with somebody in the justice system to basically wound and hurt somebody with magic and trying to get a new start. I told you. We got the King of Swords and we got Justice. So, yeah. Working with somebody in the justice system. Yep. To wound and hurt somebody. Oh. Yeah, I get tired of this shit right here. Yeah, giving and receiving. Yep. With a coven. This is a blood oath. I heard an oath. You see the cloak? Maybe they wear that shit when they doing some type of ritual or something. I don't know. But this person's about to be moved to common waters. Or this company. I don't know why I got company out of that 10 of cups. Is about to move this person to common waters. Maybe some type of justice coming in. For you? Yeah. So this person sends out illusions to a hyphen group. An emperor. So there's look, anxiety, stress, fear, worry, death. So this person is supposed to stress you out until death. Do you part? Divine said this is the truth. Supposed to be out here causing burdens and sending magic. And they're messaging back and forth with somebody. Maybe with this emperor, Hierophant. Look, 4 cups. They're in regret over an earth angel. Okay? Fucking with an earth angel. I see why your ass gonna be moving in common waters. And I don't give a fuck. Move your ass on. Sending out illusions. Foresight. They probably already got a word. Okay? They got to move to common waters because you can see some type of justice. Oh, is this who it is? Look. Now, y'all see me now, right? Shuffle my cards. This King of Swords is a Gemini. They could have been trying to have a relationship with you, but that ain't go too good. They're in sadness, grief, and depression. You got the victory. There's the wand. You see me showing it. So they got a word or something like just to move to common waters. Or they about to get a word, like this contract is over. Then I say they're about to get a text message, email, all that shit. Or they already got a phone call saying, look, this didn't work. It's over. We're in regret. Because we attacked what? An earth angel. Out here attacking an earth angel. Look, they was working hard too on this shit. They be working hard on this shit. So it's an emperor. It could be Aries, just the energy. Manifesting. They was trying to manifest working on an earth angel. I told you they got to walk away. They're about to get an email, phone call, fast message. You got to walk away. Some type of justice might be coming your way. Yeah. Offer. 90 cuts. I told you it's the season of the damn, horse. So they're about to get an offer. Once they walk away, yeah, they got to walk away. Could be walking towards this Knight of Cups. Walking towards this Knight of Cups like, you got to come. Child, what the fuck is this shit? They was working hard. If it was in reverse, this magician, I would say this person was working hard, even though the magic did come out. This is some type of mental anguish, some madness to get a fresh start with this group. Like, they looking at him like, you're not no real fucking magician. Whatever you're doing ain't working. You told us you was a real magician. That's what I heard. They got to walk away. That's the phone call. You better call Tyrone. Because you're a hangman. They hung up. They don't know what the fuck to do. Tell them, come on. Help you get your shit. Yeah, you better call Tyrone. Yeah. Because they found out the Earth Angel is protected. Okay? Queen of Wands. They've been out here a long time doing this shit. Too. Like, I ain't even go there. King of Wands. They could have been attacking the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Two fire signs. No wonder why the Wands out here. Them attacking a fire sign woman and a fire sign man. They've been working hard. And you know, these are well-balanced people when they're together. So this could be like, this is just the energy, you're fired. Okay, passion. Okay, leader. So this is a match. They've been probably trying to make sure you don't come together with this person by doing magic and sending out fucking illusions. They don't want you and this person to come together. So they put it this way. They'll talk shit about the fire sign man, talk shit about the fire sign woman, because they don't want this to come together. Well, we ain't come together with you. We don't want your ass. Probably mad, like I said, they probably was trying to come in to you, and you don't want their ass. So now what they do is talk shit. So there we go, bring burdens. Then I tell you talk shit to bring burdens, and you're doing this to Earth Angels. Child, ain't no need to get upset. It's the end of the cycle of that. These burdens is about to be in a cycle for you because you're too heavily protected. Child, talk shit about the person. Your person could be an Aries. It's just the energy. So they was talking shit. They talk shit about this Aries. Not only that, they're doing magic too. So they're a warlock. I just do the energy as it is. This is a man. Okay? The King of Swords is a man. Okay? So they joined some group that came on the contract to attack you. To bring burdens. Mental anguish and also burdens. Any which way they can. So this Emperor, it's just an energy. But I'm just feeling the man. I read the energy as it is. Okay? Emperor. They trying their hardest for y'all two not to come together. I'm telling you, keep y'all separated. This coven. This coven been trying hard as hell. They hiring anybody. They hiring any fucking body. Anybody want to take this contract? Look. This contract almost up is what I'm getting. And I get that this Emperor, I don't think this person even paying attention to their ass. Whoever this Emperor is, they're not even paying attention to them or this coven. They're not paying attention to what this person is saying, doing, sending shit. This probably, this Gemini, I keep telling you, the air side is a Gemini that's been sending shit. Out here sending shit because they sadness, grief, and depression. They hurt. Maybe because you don't want their ass. No. If you doing shit like this and trying to cause stress and burdens, who the fuck wants you? That's what I'm saying. Sadness. That's their job, to be sneaky and being sneaky. Probably with a King of Cups to do this. Look. Ancestors keep warning them, telling them, talking to them, look. Your fruits of your labor gonna come in a minute, but this is the end of a cycle of you being sneaky. Like, this is somebody paying this person to talk shit about you and your person. To have you in sadness, grief, and depression, but I don't think you are. Because you're a Queen of Cups. They know that you're an empath, so they know they talk shit. They think you're going to listen to that shit. I'll be turning that motherfucking TV. Straight up, because it's starting to get boring. Like when you hear somebody just constantly talking, you know, making up lies, making up all type of shit, you know, it gets boring after a while because you know the shit ain't true. You know, once you know that you just making up shit, you making up any fucking thing. And this emperor know it. I think you know it and your person know it. By now, this person can't even send out illusions no more. You get what I'm saying? Magician. They can't even send out fucking illusions no more to your person. So they can talk all the shit they want to. They working for a higher group. Could be Masons. This person work for the Masons. Work all you want. Work hard as hell until you ball. It's like these two people in this picture. You gonna be stressed out before these earth angels be stressed out. That's what I be trying to say. Your ass gonna get stressed out. You gonna go bald, stressing the fuck out about a relationship that you got nothing to do with. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got shit to do with. What do you have to do with these two people coming together? And if you're attacking an earth angel, don't you know that's a lot of backlash? And if you're doing magic on them, don't you know that shit gonna backfire? That's why you've been growing the burdens now. Child, these people just don't stop. There's the Queen of Wands. Child. So it's just about your passion, basically. Y'all too passionate. 10 of Pentacles. I told you they're getting paid. This person getting paid. And I told you they could have been trying to come into you to give you that nasty ass walk. They wanted to come in. But divine intervention came in and said, no way, you're not a match. You're just not a match. Look, death is the end to that. I told you. Divine said, the intervener said, it's a death to that. You don't even balance that person out. You wouldn't even balance that person out. See? Balance. Y'all two hybrids. That's what I'm getting in Earth Angels. That's why this cycle got to end, because they're getting tore up is what I'm hearing. This coming is getting tore the fuck up, so it's the end of the road. It's the end of the road. Look what I'm saying. Waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in, and it's ended. Their money could be, you know, stopped or something. They can see it's the end of a cycle, but they're still trying. Like, this is weird. They probably already got a message from this higher friend group. Time to end this. Time, it's just not working. It's not working on them. It's not working on you, you know. And they're going to come together. You might as well just face it. It's going to be a marriage. They already spiritually married. So they already spiritually married, put together. Let no man put asunder. Like, I don't know what part you're not getting. Somebody's not getting it. That's why I end up pointing yelling. Because they seeing it. You know, it's already coming together. Look at them watching. Pocket watching niggas. Yeah, y'all gotta outpoint support from the divine on this, is what I'm saying. Somebody got insight. Or somebody watching this, how this go down. King of Wands. I told you. They are attacking a Aries, King of Wands. And the Queen of Wands came out, but, you know, in the deck. So they're attacking two fire signs. Look, attack. Or this is just your energy, passion. You know, attacking your passion, attacking you being a leader, in a lead role, maybe at your job, you know. Just a whole bunch of fucking attacking. And you see the wands with magic, all types of shit they trying. And somebody's watching, got insight on this shit. Like, watching this shit go down. Like, do you see what's happening here? The sun. You getting ran over by the sun. You about to get exposed in a minute. Or maybe that's what they scared of. Somebody want to expose them. They're already being exposed. I'm exposing them. You're attacking chosen ones. Somebody still don't get it. Ra. People who belong with Ra. This is the bloodline. How many times I say it, it's just never registered. Maybe this hyphen group noticed that you got the bloodline of Ra, Maybe that's why they keep sending people to attack with magic, words, conflict, whatever, running that mouth, whatever. I don't think somebody is watching. They see that this could be, it's somebody watching from the sideline. You see, he got the wand in his hand. So maybe this person is about to attack them, with some magic or something like that. You see the pole, the wand? There's somebody watching this person do this magic. I heard baneful magic. This person is looking like they're about to attack their ass. This is somebody else a part of it. Let me get this. Because this is somebody else. And it's on top right here too, the hermit. It's right here. Here's the devil. This somebody cloaked in their energy. This somebody cloaked is about to, I guess, child. Give me the, what's this hermit about? Towers on top. This somebody about to bring their ass to tower. 4 wands in reverse. Foresight. They already got foresight. I just told you. And it's spinning. So somebody gonna go fucking crazy. See how they celebrating this shit, but it's in reverse? Somebody about to go crazy. Or they about to send this shit back. Whoever this person is, this is a different person. And I'm seeing wand, so it could be this. Could be your person. Take the energy as it resonates. It's just an energy. Wands, King of Wands. And then this person has a wand in their hand. So this is I get this person don't never use their power unless they have to. But this person's been watching them in this 4 of Wands energy. Attack. Look at the person right here, the woman right here with the wands. Protection. I guess to protect you from this person. And then you got 2 of Wands. Vision. I told you this person is watching this person. It's something about vision. Maybe they can see shit, in the spirit. That's what I'm getting off this hermit card. Yup, watching. Watching you be protected, or they feel as though they got to protect you from this person. Yep. Page of Swords. There we go. Look at that person. Because they see this person in a young ass, immature energy. Just, there's a contract. And they also know this person is under some type of hierophant contract. That's crazy. Lovers. I told you what it's about. This is your person. They could be, they're very highly protected, both of y'all. I said they got to do something to protect you. They're about to do something to protect you from this person. Okay? Because this person is just, I don't know what they're reading. Maybe they're reading the script. I don't know. This person could be reading off a script that these hierophant group gave them. That's weird. Yeah. Got to go. 10 of Wands. Causing a lot of conflict. So this person is about to attack this person. It's like, it could have been going on for 8 years. But I feel as though, like, they about to get a message. Look. Sending out illusions. So they was just told from the entire group, just lie. Just lie on them. Say anything. Matter of fact, we're going to give you what to say. We're going to tell you what to say. I'm trying to figure out why this hierophant group so worried about y'all two coming together. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What businesses is theirs? They're not going to be laying in the bed with you. So the person that's attacking you, this Gemini, could have been the one, man or woman, because you see this card got lovers. Okay, 1, 2, man or woman. Whoever this Gemini is, woman or man, they could be getting a script to get read to say lies about you from this hierophant group. So they badly don't want y'all two to come together. Even though it was, already set up in the spiritual, y'all already married. So I guess I got no business to yell because you can't break a spiritual contract that the divine put out there. Okay, they already spiritually married. That's why I be trying to figure this shit out. All the talking in the world, all the hiring people to come after them, is not gonna do shit. Maybe that's the reason why they try to take you out, because you got a high value relationship coming in. This person, Gemini, right here, been trying to come into you, but they've been doing love magic. They've been doing something. I heard baneful magic. This person been trying to come in, a man or a woman. Before this person, you know, you come in, you get to, but you already married. So they was told just to lie for the wheel of fortune, the wheel to go in their favor. Like basically, I'm gonna be with you. You're not gonna get with your real person. No, you're not. Yeah, it ain't. Child, what is this? You already married to this person. They're gonna be left out in the cold. They feeling some way because they left out in the cold. This shit weird. I'm gonna just tell lies. All you gotta do is lie. It's about the Ace of Pentacles. They know you're about to receive an Ace of Pentacles. They know somebody about to bring you an offer of an Ace of Pentacles. And they know you're a high priestess, a high priest. So you're supposed to have an Ace of Pentacles. So they could know, a high priest group will know about this before you do. Somehow. Maybe, you know, they spiritual, they got their ways, reading natal charts and dabble in the spirits to find out what you got coming in. So this person, this Gemini, know you got an Ace of Pentacles offer coming in. Where it's coming from, I'll check that out soon. That's why they fighting hard for you and this person not to come together and send out all these goddamn lies and illusions. So use 1 and 2 why people were sending people in, you know, while you just sitting there minding your damn business, is about this Ace of Pentacles. And they know you're balanced and you're just your high priestess and the high priest. Well, I'll find out who bringing this. Look, this goddamn group is in, you know, sadness, grief, and depression about your wheel of fortune, your Jupiter. I'm telling you. Queen of Wands. Now, that's in the back. So, talking shit, it ain't nothing back there. So, King of Wands is the energy, passion. Queen of Wands, passion. King of Wands, leader, also passion. So, this man could be the leader or something. Because I'm seeing him as a hermit. Him or her as a hermit. Like they go within. They're a high priest or a high priestess. They see shit. So it could be an offer like, say, CIA. Say the CIA might need you as a clairvoyant or psychic. You know, they pay top dollar. You know, this person is trying to make sure you don't come together with this person. So they try to sneak their little raggedy ass up in, knowing you don't belong to them, knowing you have a spiritual contract already. You already married and spiritual run with your partner. But they trying to break that contract, spiritual contract, by doing magic, love magic, any type of shit. It's not working. So this is why they about to get this phone call like, no, just leave it alone, bro. Sis, ain't shit we can do about that shit. They spiritually married. So once they find out who your partner was, I don't know. I told you this high friend group to find out. They started attacking you and they started attacking your person. Vision. Because I'm seeing this. 2 of Wands is vision. So somebody went in the spirit and find out what is the spiritual lawbreaker. Somebody went in the spirit and found out, do a vision, who your partner is. And they paying these people to come in and talk, send out all types of illusion about you and your partner. And then you talking shit about an earth angel. You still don't get it yet? You just don't give a fuck. You just don't give a fuck about telling lies on earth angels, right? You know that's a lawbreaker, right? I say no more. I'm not saying no more. Yeah. Fulfillment. This is your partner you're going to have fulfillment with. Strength. Devil. It also could be a Leo and a devil energy too, trying this shit. I'm tired of this Leo. I'm tired of this Leo coming out. So you got a Gemini and a Leo that's in a contract. See? They both in a contract. To talk shit, send magic to you and your person. Your person know about it. Your person got insight that, first of all, you're protected. Or they protecting you. So your person can know, you know, if they're King of Wands, Queen of Wands, some magic they sell, like alchemy. They know about the occult. They got insight on the occult. You know what I'm saying? So you got some type of big contract, King of Pentacles. Look, your person, whether a man or woman, will be in a King of Pentacles. So this is the King of Pentacles coming to bring his Ace of Pentacles. Defeat. That's what I'm saying. This group is about to be defeated any goddamn way. Maybe that's why they about to get this phone call. Like, it's not going to work, bro. Sis. That's the only reason why they want to come in. Because you about to get an Ace of Pentacles. They've been going hard on you. Attacking you. You could have been getting attacked outside. They've been sending people to attack you, follow you. This is all about a contract with who you're supposed to be in a contract with, a marriage. You already married to this person. I told you, dumbasses, when you lay down with a person, that's a contract. You already in a union. Y'all 3D motherfuckers be thinking it's a real marriage. You gotta go put a ring on your finger or sign a piece of paper. No. What do you think Adam and Eve was in the garden? They was already in a union. Because why? Divine made who for who. That's how it worked. Divine made Eve for Adam. Well, first Lilith. Okay? He made them out of soil and breath. Earth, air, fire, water. Used all those elements. Okay? Spirit. Then put a spirit in them. So, if he made, they didn't have to get married. Did you see them walk down the aisle? So, that's how you was made for your partner. Okay? You and your partner was already put together. That's what I'm trying to say. You and your person was already put together. But these people trying to put you in a karmic devil situation. So this could be a devil group that they work for. They got a contract with. Hierophant. Like warlocks and witches. A bunch of warlocks and witches. So they want you to marry your person, or you could be an alchemist, you know, a healer witch, you know, witch doctor. You go around healing. They will call that a witch doctor. You know, but they're trying to put you together with a pure fucking devil. This Leo and this Gemini. They're trying to break a spiritual contract you already have with somebody and put you in a devil contract, maybe with this Gemini or this Leo. Probably want to come in to you or your partner. Thank you. They're trying to get you with, they're part of a double group. Cult. Satanic cult. So they want you to be with a Luciferian church member. That's what I got out of that. Where that devil at? Where that Hierophant? So they trying to get you with Satanic church. They're part of a Satanic church. So they got some type of oath going on. You know. Yeah. A Leo and a Gemini. I'm tired of picking up them two people, man. So ain't really, you know, you ain't got too much to worry about. You know. They just talking and they just sending out illusions and they're sending magic and they're doing a lot for this not to come in. Sadness, grief, depression. Because they're hearing that you about to get the victory anyway. That's why they pocket watching. So they've been pocket watching you and your person for a long time. Chosen. I told you, the dark don't like the sun. They know that you're chosen. They've been watching. They know that you and your person are chosen, so they start attacking. This contract is going to be up in a minute with the Santana Church. That's what I'm picking up. This is a Santana Church. I told you. Hidden. They've been attacking you. Moon cycles. Using the moon to attack you. Look. Attack. They could be trying to do something fast, like attack you fast with some type of fucking magic, but you get protected from that shit. Okay? So I see the sun and the moon. I just told you. The sun and the moon. High priest, high priestess. You see hidden shit. And your son, you belong to Ra. So basically, this high play group just keep hiring people. Just so you won't come together with who's your match. Night and day. Y'all like night and day. Just so you won't come together. But they're in sadness, grief, and depression because this cycle is ending. They know this shit is ending. So they could be in, you know, like I said, trying to hurry up and do something fast. The Bible said this is the truth. They want you with somebody from a Luciferian church instead of who you was put with. Night and day. Y'all like night and day. Balance. You know, goddesses, you are the moon. Gods, you are the sun. Put them together. What is that? Make a solar eclipse, right? Right. Power. But they want you like weakened down with somebody saying tan it dark. And if you dark and light, and that person dark, it still won't balance out. You gotta be with somebody balanced. Somebody's not getting it. Told you, they might be getting nightmares. This person might about to attack this person. This is your person. I told you for all this lying, child, what did I just say? All this lying, backstabbing, deceiving. This person is watching. And they know what this is about. Y'all two coming together. Y'all hybrids. You're supposed to be together. I told you it's like night and day. Somebody's not getting it. Child, lying, backstabbing, deceiving. Trying to balance something out in their favor. So I want to get, let me get this, Jupiter. That's what it's about. They trying to hurry up and rush in. Fuck up your shit spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So they could come in before you get this Ace of Pentacles, this damn offer that this King of Pentacles coming in with. Could be an earth sign, don't necessarily have to be. I'll get that person too. They've been attacking both. That's crazy. And they're not concerned about love. This is your person you will be in love with. They're just concerned about that Ace of Pentacles. Getting to that bag, getting to the Ace of Pentacles, pocket watch. That's what they're concerned about. That's sick. You sick. This person is about to, I see the wand in here. This person's about to attack this person. Child. So your King of Wands or Queen of Wands, they got insight. They're about to attack this person. You still gonna be with your person. You're gonna be celebrating with your person. So I don't know what is all this for. It was. Oh, I just said it. The bag. Before the wheel of fortune turned into your favor. Look, tower. They've been trying to bring a tower before the wheel of fortune turned into your favor. Before this King of Pentacles give y'all this offer. Let me get what's this about. So it's a Leo and a Gemini out here attacking your partner, attacking you. They never want this to come together. They work for a satanic ass, what you call that? Luciferian church. They're part of a Luciferian church. So ain't no telling what they'll do, you know, if you was to get with this person. A lot of magic, A lot of magic be done on you. So divine is intervening right now. But everybody get a phone call like, this is ended. It's not going to happen. I got to come back and do a cold case. I got to take my spiritual shower. Let's get what the fuck going on. I'm going to use my other card. Some type of offer. These two people been tearing your ass up or tearing your person up with running their mouth. Or they think they is. You still get a fresh start. That's why they about to get this phone call. Like, it's ended. Stop. They are healers. They are in alignment. And this is what this King of Pentacles see. So give yourself a Knight of Pentacles look. Probably about to go to jail for something. They probably went too far with this group. Satanic Church. Luciferian Church. I just told you. Give yourself a Knight of Pentacles. Child Empress. So this Knight energy is an Empress. You know, that could be somebody from another country or something like that. And they go to Ten of Pentacles right back there. There's the Ace of Pentacles. So that's a woman. That's a woman from another country. That's what I'm picking up. It's a woman from another country. Give me some for Ace of Pentacles. Give me some for this Ace of Pentacles. Give me some for this Ace of Pentacles. So if you was wondering why you being attacked, I mean, motherfuckers stole your identity too. All that shit, trying to be you so they can get this contract. How you gonna? You could have doppelgangers. People who really wanted to be you because they knew this contract was coming in. They could have hired, this hiring group could have hired somebody to be a doppelganger, you know, so they can get this contract, this Ace of Pentacles, trying to pretend like they you. They was doing all types of shit. Look, I told you because they know who you are, the Ace of Pentacles. So these are people that dabble in like the occult. They're able to go into people's charts without divine's permission. That's number one. If there's the Masons or whoever, they've been doing in your natal chart, seeing what you got coming in, when you got this coming in. And so they've been fucking with you and fucking with your partner. Like I said, fucking with you, trying to almost take you out because you're balancing your justice, you're a high priest or a high priest over security. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Charging in. I just told you. Taking swift action towards you. Give me some of Ace of Pentacles. Because there ain't no way all this, look, death. This got something to do with somebody's death. Overseas. Could be this Empress. This is 313. These numbers right here. Give me something for King of Pentacles. Victory. This somebody, yeah, this is somebody overseas. So, an Empress passed away. Okay? And I guess this person's supposed to give you an offer, some money. You and this person. Your person could be from overseas. So they've been trying to get to this bag. Try to block you. Give yourself a King of Pentacles. Child. You know I ain't lying. Ace of Pentacles. This person, for some reason, they've been blocking communication for this person getting in touch with you. If something's supposed to came in the mail, or you about to receive something in the mail, some communication, emotional support, emotions, some emotion, cups is emotions, regret. They try to have this King of Pentacles and regret the one that's supposed to bring you this Ace of Pentacles, like I told you. So that's why they're sprucing out lies, sending out illusions. They don't want to tell you about some death you're supposed to get an Ace of Pentacles from. They even had somebody doppelganger you, pretending like it was you, to get this Ace of Pentacles. Yup, this is an Empress that passed away. So this Empress might be this person's wife, something like that. Yeah, I told you they keep hiring people from this coven talking shit. Just to talk shit to you and your person and do magic. And knowing y'all empaths. Child, this is a satanic ass group. Celebrating 3 of Cups, hangman. Now they about to be a hangman. So they about to get this phone call like they healers, they're in alignment. You might, they too far ascended. You might forget to go ahead and give them that message. Or this person is going to find a way to bring you this message. You probably had a dream, or you might have a dream. So maybe these are powerful people. Maybe they spiritual too. You might end up having a dream like they're giving you something. That's how you're going to know. Because this man been trying to get in touch with you. But you had this satanic ass group trying to cause a death to this Ace of Pentacles. But this person like communicating with you. Trying to hurry up and send somebody else as well. Getting with the Knight of Swords. Rush in, you know, before you get this message. So they've been trying to send somebody rush in before you get this message. And only thing that this is not real love. This is about an Ace of Pentacles. It could be an offer, like it could be also you go work for them, some shit like that, because they knew you a high priestess, high priest. So both of y'all gonna have the offer. That's what I'm getting. Because they know who you are. And this group been working hard as fuck. Look, and then if I look back here, look. Child, y'all know y'all right. Y'all not right. Look. I'm going to show you something. So they've been trying to bring a fishy offer to a high priestess or a high priest. Sticking their nose in the business that ain't got nothing to do with their ass. And if you say no, they start causing conflict or start doing some type of baneful magic. So you're doing baneful magic on the high priest or high priest. And, okay, send somebody in with a fishy cup. Because they won't take your cup. You be getting mad. They be getting mad, look. And been working hard on this shit. But this contract, whatever they got, is going to be over. Y'all two still going to be celebrating. There's the Emperor. Look. And these motherfuckers that's in this coven going to just have to sit there and fucking watch. See how you looking out the door? They still getting me. We already in a union. That's what we trying to tell you. We already in a union. Look. Vision. Watch it. They're going to have to sit there and watch. And then look. Watch y'all celebrate. I don't know how, somebody not getting like how, you know, spiritual marriages work. You already was put with this person, meaning you already married to this person in spirit. And the only reason why it's taking long because first you got to get your ascensions. First you got to get in alignment. This person got to get in alignment so they can be balanced. And the only reason why they keep hiring all these people, I don't, what do it have to do with you? Maybe because I said like the sun and the moon and knowing that when y'all come together, you're very powerful. Meaning, you know, if y'all got a mission to do together, they don't want the mission to happen. Just like they ain't want Yahshua to complete his mission. But he completed it regardless. You know what I'm saying? So they basically trying to do the same shit, basically crucify you. But this time they got magic. I don't know if they had magic back then. But they doing all types of shit to make sure y'all two don't come together. So let's put it this way. You reincarnated, right? You're a reincarnated being with the sun energy. You know how Yeshua resurrected 3 days later, right? Say, if you're a woman, you're Mary Magdalene, and this person is Yeshua coming back. That's y'all two supposed to be together. So it's already, you already was with your person in the past life. This is your person to get. So basically you're fucking with Mary Magdalene and Yeshua. That's basically what you're doing. You're lying on, it doesn't matter because you're in the satanic cult. So, you know, you're lying on child. You basically lying on Mary Magdalene and Yeshua. And they call Mary Magdalene a whore because she was around men, but she was a financer. She was in charge of finance. You see what I'm saying? And then basically goddesses, and then they're lying on your masculine, which would be Yeshua. I can just put it in that term right there, what I'm talking about. And with the sun energy, does it give me resurrection? That's what it gives me, with the sun, resurrected. Because it's a child on the horse. You know, a little divine child on the horse. With a red flag around, meaning bloodline. So you basically attacking Mary Magdalene, you might always say Yeshua, but you don't give a fuck because you're the devil. You're a demon. And you join a satanic ass cult to do this. And then you wonder why you get karma. Then you wonder why your whole group get karma. Because you basically attacking Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. And then not only that, you speaking basically on Mary Magdalene like y'all did back then. No, damn well Mary Magdalene was no whore. She was in charge of all the men's finances. You know, when they travel, when they walk, they got to eat. Just go look it up. That's why I said, y'all need that Torah, y'all need that Codex Bible, the Ethiopian Bible. Y'all need these things. The Emerald Tablets, the Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay? That's why I said that. The Book of the Dead, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Torah, the Codex, and the Ethiopian Bible. Those are all the 5 you need. And like I said, 5, it would change your life from your mindset. Because somebody think they can just go around and just call Mary Magdalene a whore. And then think they're going to bounce their ass in your life after they talking shit about you. What type of heathen is this? Child, we got some heathens out here. Like, I was listening to Meek Mill's song, Don't Follow the Heathens. You know, it's just nonsense. You're out here basically calling Mary Magdalene a whore. Because that's what y'all believe. So we can already tell what church you belong to. Satanic. That's the brainwashing beliefs that you said about Mary Magdalene. That's that King James shit. That's how you know they part of a covenant. They on that King James shit. Not the Codex, justice and balance. That's why if you're a high priest, you go to the codex. Or you use that King James as metaphor, because a lot of shit is missing out that Bible. Like, for instance, let's go here. You remember when they said, who was that man? Ham? I think it was Ham. When his son came in the tent and seen his father naked, and he ended up cursing his son. Why did he curse his son? I know it was just because he seen him naked. See, it's something missing. It's something missing out of that. It got to be a reason why he ended up cursing his own son. It just says he seen him naked. He was drunk, naked. He was drunk. And then all of a sudden, curtains closed. Next thing, the next verse says, and he cursed his son. So, what did he do to his dad when he seen him naked? That's what I be talking about. That's how you know, child, when somebody brainwashed, and you can tell they taking everything out of King James Bible, I don't listen to them. That just tell me they brainwashed and they delulu. Because everybody know with the King James, that's metaphors. I take the Bible as metaphors. So when I come across somebody that's doing that shit, you're part of a fucking cult. And this is how you're going to know your person, too. Because they're going to even have the Book of the Dead, that Torah, the real version of that Bible, Codex, that brings balance and justice in that Ethiopian Bible. They necessarily going to have it then, but it's encoded in you anyway. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Book of the Dead, the Dead Sea Scroll, all that shit is encoded. Where you think your uploads come from? Why do you tell you got to ascend a certain amount before you become a high priest or a high priest? Why do you think they say that? Because it's already embedded in you when you activate. So when somebody think they playing you as a nut, and you got all these, books embedded in you, let them play. Then you send out, child, I don't, these are heathens. You'll get to the point where you're going to be like, yeah, that's not my lifestyle. You're not even balancing justice. You're just working because somebody told you to. And if you're doing that and you're getting payments to talk shit about somebody, I would never respect nobody like that. I will never respect a woman or a man that has another person telling them what to say, telling them what to do, just to break somebody up or not have them come together. Just because your raggedy ass want to come in. Like this person already, if your person watching these people, they already know what's going on. And why they're doing the shit that they're doing. And it's like, I'm at this point right now, I'm so sick, I don't even want to hear this shit no more. So like, when they come down my timeline, it don't interest me no more. Because I know you're going to be talking shit. And I know the reason why. Just like your person. Probably doing the same thing like, I don't even listen to that shit. If you are a high priestess or a high priest, they are one. What part of these people don't understand? This is spiritual. All they thinking about is physical. This is spiritual. Child, I'm just at the point where though it's like, I told you this is the season of the horse. You gonna get awakened about a lot of things. You was already awakened, but you was ascending at the same time, so you had to deal with shit behind the scenes, and then all this shit gonna come together. That sun, all this shit gonna come together. And they know you're getting closer and closer, to exposing them or closer to the answer. Like why people was doing all this. And it's like, goddamn, even your family involved with some of this shit. And I told you, they took an oath they're not allowed to tell you. If they're part of that satanic cult, they're not allowed to tell you. They tell you, you know what happens. You know what happens. Child. Give me some cards on this. I just seen the Lovers. Reward. Achievement. So, 4 Wands. Okay? That came out on a reverse. Reward. They're not getting no reward for attacking. They don't get reward for attacking Earth Angels. 8 of Pentacles. Okay? Achievement. They're trying to get achievement. From a high priestess. So really attack the woman. And this person is watching. Like, y'all really attacking that woman like that. That's why I was about to be over this contract, about to be the fuck over. Whatever contract, they signed. And I don't know what happened to them when that Ace of Swords, victory. I just told you. Potential. 7 of Pentacles. It's a lot of pentacles out here. That will lead to like an Ace of Pentacles. Reward. Death. Transformation. For you, transformation. Going on your journey. So some type of reward supposed to come to you. Then I do a reading about somebody's supposed to give you something when you come to a certain extent in your life. You're supposed to be given something. Then I do a reading like that 5 days ago. So it's almost like it's coming out again for some reason. Achievement, when you achieve something and you got that potential, you're supposed to get a reward. It's supposed to have been sent to you. Look. Chariot. So maybe they're on this, they was trying to hurry up before I told you the snake season was not in no more. So these could be reptilians. Why the fuck I'm getting reptilians attacking you? It's something you don't know. Chariot. Fast change. For these fast changes come with that fire horse. So you was getting attacked a lot during, this season, far as the, snake season. They're reptilians. That's who was coming for you. Victory. Still came out. Thank you. Victory. You won because you made it to this season right here. I shall trample over scorpions and snakes. Then you know that scripture. I shall trample over, scorpions and snakes. And then you got, what was that? Shadow of death. You was going through the shadow of death. Like before you had your awakening, it was a shadow over your eyes. Just like it just give me that, that wrap around the eye with the 9 of swords. Where you couldn't see like what they that's the illusion. They didn't want you to know what was going on. So it's like the bell. Child, they evil as fuck. You was walking through the shadow about these shadow of death. As many times they attempted so many times on your life. So that is the valley of shadow of death. Oh, child. security. So you got victory, which is security. That could be another reason why they're mad and they're gonna be talking hella shit. These demons, it's a reptilian. I'm telling you, shapeshifter, reptilian. It's weird what I'm picking up. Like they shapeshift. These are real reptilians. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfucker don't believe that shit. They come from somewhere. They come from I don't know. They come from somewhere. I don't know where they got these motherfuckers from. I don't know why I'm seeing a desert and I'm seeing a big ass building with people in a glass. They got shit hooked up to it. Like bodies. They look alive in this glass, but they got tubes hooked up on them. They could come from there. That's probably where they're getting them from. They keep coming for you. Because they don't act like real people. No emotions at all. They don't give a fuck. Cold. That's a reptilian. They act cold. They could be coming from this place. What I'm seeing. It's like a desert. It's somewhere in the desert. Child, conflict in reverse. I ain't going to no conflict. Nobody no more working for no goddamn reptilian. So this is a reptilian cult. Y'all don't believe in that shit. But these are the ones they hire to come for you. Because they cold. If you really think about it, reptilians, you know, they cold. They don't give a fuck. And their eyes are pitch black. Some of them, but they shapeshift their eyes. You'll see their eyes shapeshift. You see all that shit. I know y'all seen that shit on YouTube before. When they were showing how people shapeshift. Y'all don't believe in that shit. Recognition. Like I said, 3 of Pentacles. Because look, the phone with an Earth Angel that's self-reflected, okay, already in alignment. Now they under judgment. And you got a right to call judgment on these people. I don't give a fuck if they reptilians or not. I'm picking up a reptilian. Because I'm going to tell you something. I done seen some shit. Them motherfuckers is reptilians. I seen somebody shake shit. 4 of Pentacles, and they know I know. Abandonment. 5 of Pentacles, abandonment. Okay, luck. So somebody wants you to abandon your luck. Or they want you to feel abandoned. Before you get this luck, like, what the? 10 of Pentacles. Child. I ain't got the time. So that energy, if it was a man that came out, masculine, take that as your energy. Goddesses, if it was women that came out, I take that as it resonate. I ain't doing all that switching energies up that's on the card. Whatever come out, it's a masculine, a feminine. That's what the fuck it is. Okay? And then, if a masculine come out on here, that's your energy. I'm talking about masculine. If it's a female, you know, energy that come out, that's your energy. Goddesses. Because I don't play with alchemy like that. Divination like that. Doing what I want to do. And the spirits don't like that. That shit crazy, y'all. Let's go. So, new beginnings, the Fools on top. We have limbo. So I told you you're going to be left in limbo, that conflict shit, recovery. Okay? You're going to be able to rest and recharge and recover and get ready for this celebration and this new beginning. We got order. It's been ordered. I just told you, y'all steps already been ordered by divine. Order. New beginning. So it's an order to your new beginning. Reflection. You're going to just sit back and reflect on it. Okay? The shit. These are a bunch of reptilians. New beginning. The world. Regenerate. I just told you it's something about reincarnation. You are a reincarnated being. Your person is a reincarnated being. Like I just said, it could be Yeshua and, you know, Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Or, you know, Atlantis people. But y'all come each generation. You know, each bloodline keep coming back. And y'all supposed to be put together. But this time, for some reason, they don't want this shit because they know maybe when you come together, this world ends. The world. A whole new world. Yeah, you know, order. This was ordered, though, from divine. This reunion come together, healing. Two healers come together. But somebody been trying to, like, they got that King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles know. The King of Pentacles watching growth. I told you somehow, when y'all get to a certain level of ascension, y'all two supposed to come together, regenerate in this world. And it's order. All right. So somebody been hiring people to stop this. Basically. To stop the new world. They've been paid to try to stop y'all two from coming together. Because you have a mission to complete. Maybe, like I said, maybe they know this world will be over once y'all two come together. So they've been trying to keep y'all apart so they can keep up their worldly shit. Wicked shit. But you're going to have to be victory over this conflict. Because I tell you, like, this is the season of the fucking horse. And this is like fast changes coming. You got to stop this shit. So they're about to get a phone call or something. And then the thing is, what I'm hearing, a lot of people been passing away. It's like they don't even, I told they reptilian, they don't even give a fuck. Since they've been fucking with you, shit been happening. Sending warlocks and witches. I told y'all that earlier. Hire witches and warlocks for you. It's that damn deep. So you got to think of how deep and powerful you are. You got to hire a witch or a warlock. They keep coming for you. They keep hiring new ones. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't get a break from a warlock or a witch. Keep hiring these motherfuckers. Give me some with this. Just keep, it's like a cycle. They keep doing it, but this is the end of the cycle. They ain't gonna be able to hire nobody else. All they people passing away. Look what I told you. Toxic bound pattern. I just said this. A cycle. They keep hiring new people. Reptilians. They keep hiring new people. Earth. There you go. Earth angel. Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo. Capricorn. Yeah. Earth. It's about staying grounded. Change, cycles, completion. I told you they don't want something to change. They want to keep cycle going of wicked shit. It's over. It's over for the witches. It's over for the warlocks. The cycle has to end. Completion. Kaput. Child, contracts, career, opportunity. Then I say, this is what it's about. You have a contract with your person to do something. Career is something about career and commitment. So basically, contract and until death do us part. It says debt. So basically, you clearing up. You here to clear up this wicked shit that they did. Okay, commitment. And I told you Saturn, karma. This is something that you got to clear up. You and your person supposed to come here to clear up. They don't want this shit. They don't want to pay for it. They feel guilty. Sabotage. For sabotaging this earth. Breakthrough. That's why they never want y'all to have a breakthrough. Or they don't want you to have a breakthrough. I'm telling you, it's like something when y'all come together. Somebody don't. If you have, let me tell you something. If you got a divine being and y'all heavily ascended, right? And y'all haven't thought out, y'all got a purpose. That's another thing they worry about. When you come together, and if you was to have sex with this person, this shit would be out of this fucking world. And they know that shit. They know that shit. Stability, harmony, and flow. I told you. Divine intervention. Detour, fate. Divine probably like open your third eye. We're going to keep having a detour. We got to take another detour. These motherfuckers on this earth is like doing too much. Probably with all these storms and hurricanes happening. Because you just keep fucking around. And not, it's like they reptilians, they on go. These motherfuckers be on go. Decisions. Altar, harvest. I told you. Ego. Vanity, pride. It's about wickedness. Vanity and pride. Money. I told you. It's all it's about. So they trying to send somebody towards your person. This person already know. They're not taking no. They're not taking nah. Mm-mm. And you ain't gonna believe anything they say about your person. Because if they lying on you and you know you're not doing what they're talking about, they're just making up shit, you know they lying on your person. I don't believe anything these motherfuckers say. Not a damn thing. Because if you're lying on me, I know you're lying on that person. You just telling on yourself. You're sending out illusions about me. That means you're sending out illusions about, why would I listen to you? Child, let me get a spiritual message with this shit. And I'm closing this shit. And I gotta go take my shower, child. These reptilians are crazy. I don't know. I'm feeling reptilian. Divine light, child. Look. That's all you following is the divine light. This is point blank. Divine light clears the darkness and reveals the truth. That's what they don't want to get exposed either for doing wicked shit. Reveal the truth about their ass. Well, I'm sorry, you're going to get exposed. I just said something about the sun. You here to expose as a high priestess and the high priest. They don't like your job. So what? You ain't give me this job. You know that song they say, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Demon, you ain't give it to me and you can't take it away. So trust in its guidance to show you the way forward. Illumination, since I'm part of the Illuminati, illumination, spiritual clarity, truth revealed. I guess that's what you're here for. If you want to say, just talk. Just you know, illumination means enlightenment. So if you want to say I'm part of the Illuminati and blah, 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 I guess I'm here to, you know, expose your ass. Because that's what it means, awakening. Spiritual awakening, you know, illumination, exposing. So if that's what you want to say, it's not like you're talking about bad about me. You calling me the sun. Child, let me get your person sign. The person you about to come in union with. Let me get this person sign. The person you about to come in union with. Okay. Whoever on here. I'm gonna just give you your person sign. Okay. And this is a new person. This ain't somebody, you know, from your past. This is a new person. So we got Pisces, we got Leo, we got Cancer, we got Virgo, we got Sagittarius, we got Virgo, Taurus, Aries. Okay, Aries did come out. The other sign did come out. Sagittarius, okay, Libra, Aries came out here twice. Okay, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Aries. So that's the signs that's coming in. And this is who they talking about. They talking about you. You're talking about your person. Like, if I know you lying on me, I wouldn't even listen to your ass. What was that one in the back? That was Capricorn. So, I'm going to take my spiritual shower. I hope y'all have a great night. Oh, this ain't coming up no more. Hi. Okay. Oh, you got it coming in, Kimberly. Ciao. You two was weird. Worry about your shit. Worry about your union. And then, but trying to come in themselves. That's the truth. I've got. Trying to come in themselves. But you don't want this person to come in, but you want to bring your raggedy ass in that be talking shit about the person. Calling all types of names and shit. That'll be like the devil laying with Yeshua and the devil laying with Mary Magdalene. How did that look? Anyways, I ain't got time to be talking shit no more. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Anyway, love you.